Are you a vegetarian who feels fatigued or tired on a daily basis? If yes, then keep on watching. Hi guys, thank you for clicking on the video. I have an informative video for you all today. So a year ago I started to follow a pescatarian diet before transitioning into a vegetarian this year. And during that time I experienced 2 periods where I felt fatigued on a daily basis. But I was able to fix that by incorporating 2 things into my diet. But before we get started, I do want to mention 2 things. Firstly, I am not a doctor, a nutritionist or a dietitian, so everything that I'm sharing today is based off of my own opinion, experiences and research. But if you do experience severe fatigue, I do encourage you to seek professional advice. Secondly, my suggestions today should be considered alongside an analysis of your sleeping habits, your calorie intake, your energy expenditure and your stress levels. So now that we have that out of the way, if you're like me and you get a solid 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night, you're not in a severe calorie deficit, you're not overtraining and you're not stressed, but keep in mind that you can be stressed without realizing, then I do recommend taking 2 supplements because as vegetarians or vegans, we are prone to be deficient in iron and vitamin B12. So let's talk iron. The most commonly known source of iron is probably red meat, but there are vegetarian options such as dried beans, dark leafy vegetables, grains, nuts and seeds, tofu and even foods such as cereals fortified with iron. But iron from these foods are not absorbed by the body as easily as the iron found in meat. So it is best to eat these foods with a source of vitamin C such as oranges to help your body absorb it better. I personally drink my vitamin C with my breakfast and when I take my daily iron pill. So if you are low in iron, then I do recommend taking a daily iron pill, but of course make sure you seek advice from your doctor and possibly even get a blood test to see if you are actually low in iron. So how does iron help with energy? I do apologize, but I have to read this off the internet because it was just too hard to memorize. Iron is essential for energy. It is mainly found in your red blood cells as hemoglobin. Your body uses iron to hold on to oxygen in your body to transport it to your tissues. At the cellular level, iron is used to make energy and to fuel enzymes. Therefore, if you have low iron, you are essentially depriving all of your body's cells of oxygen. No wonder you feel so terrible. Now let's talk about vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 can only be found in animal products. Vegetarian sources include dairy products such as milk and yogurt and cheese, as well as eggs. Like iron, certain foods such as cereals can also be fortified with vitamin B12. As regards to energy, B12 is extremely important. This is because it helps to convert carbs into usable glucose in our bodies. Our bodies can then use this glucose as energy. Teenagers and adults only need about 2.5 to 3 micrograms per day. This can be easily achieved by drinking 2.5 to 3 glasses of milk. However, if you don't consume dairy products, eggs or foods fortified with B12 on a regular and consistent basis, then a supplement can help you achieve your B12 needs. I am currently taking Omega B+, which does include vitamin B12 in it. I do believe that taking these 2 supplements have improved my energy levels because before I was taking them, I was tired every day by noon, sometimes even earlier. I would need daily naps and I had no motivation or energy to do simple tasks such as going to the grocery stores. But once I started implementing them into my diet, I felt 100 times better. Now, I did say that I experienced 2 periods of fatigue simply because the first time I got my supplements, I finished them and I didn't restock. And I was gone without them for quite a few weeks or months, I would say. And then I started to feel that daily fatigue again. So about 3 weeks ago, I restocked up and within a week, honestly, I felt 100 times better. I can't be 100% certain that it was because of the pills, but there is a correlation there. So if you are feeling daily fatigue, then I do recommend looking into these supplements. Do your research, seek professional help, professional advice if you feel that you need to. I really hope you guys enjoyed this informative content today. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, comment down below if you have anything to say, and I will see you all in the next video.